Hi, this is Dawn Kuhns, and this is my web accessibility document review. I chose a Word document that I use in my biotechnology class and a PowerPoint that I use in biotechnology. So, this is the first document. It's the Word document. It's for a biotechnology internet activity. Um, the directions are very limited, and that would be a problem. And there are several websites throughout this, and for some reason this one doesn't look like a link, and it's not supported with any information about the website, so that is definitely a problem. The lack of instructions would be a problem, and that is throughout this document. You can see that none of the websites are supported, and the directions are very, very limited. So that needs to be corrected. And the other concern that I have was I'm not sure if this numbering and lettering is done with the Word tool or if I did it through typing and tabbing. If it's typing and tabbing, that could be a problem. So I'm just going to fix it. This is the corrected version. You can see that I added more instruction for the beginning, and I've also talked about, added information about the website at every link. I made sure every link was an active link. They all work, and so anyone would have a better idea of what I expect them to do. I also went back and I made sure that the outlining tool was what created the indents and not me hitting the tab button. So this document is now accessible to just about anyone. The second document that I chose was a PowerPoint presentation. So this is my PowerPoint. The first thing that I see that's wrong with it is the color of the slide. It's not a good contrast. I think the background should be light, the words should be dark. The other problem is you can easily see that none of my images have supporting text. So I need to add supporting text, and some of these slides should be bullets, and they're not bullets. If they were bulleted items, it would be more accessible. So let's see what the corrected version would look like. And the corrected version is over here. And this is the corrected version. You can see I made the background white, the lettering dark, so it's easier to see. I've also added supporting to every image. And the third correction to this document is I added bullets where they were not in the previous version of this PowerPoint. Hopefully this would be more accessible. In particular, this, sorry about that, that's life in a high school. This slide in particular is difficult to read. So I typed in the notes what this slide, you can see I'm scrolling through the notes down at the bottom. That is showing you what that slide actually says. So if someone needed to be able to read this slide and couldn't for some reason, they could look at the notes. And hopefully that makes these more accessible.